It's Friday, June 29th, 2007. There are just 495 days left until the 2008 election.
It's noon on the East Coast, 9 a.m. on the West.
I'm Will.
I'm Rob.
And this is Political Lunch.
Welcome back to Political Lunch. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Time for our favorite game, 10 in 3.
That's right, 10 political news stories that we haven't gotten to yet this week, all in 3 minutes. It's the fast food equivalent of the lunch.
Tell you what, you want to start off the clock?
3 minutes and go.
Number 10, you may not have noticed since it was broadcast on public television and not widely publicized, but last night was the third Democratic debate hosted by Howard University and focused on issues concerning the black community.
Today's headlines about the event have had a largely disappointed tone to them. The AP reported that it was a contest for, quote, the second black president, a reference to Bill Clinton's popularity in the black community.
And the Politico took it one step further with the headline calling it a panderfest.
Number 9, maybe the juiciest political story of the week, has been the ongoing dust-up between the Edwards campaign and right-wing harpy and Coulter. We don't need to add much more fuel to this relatively unproductive fire, but
one noteworthy piece of fallout is a surprisingly robust campaign to boycott MSNBC and its advertisers for giving Ann Coulter unlimited airtime.
Number 8, the second quarter fundraising numbers are beginning to trickle in. Hillary's campaign confirms a $27 million haul, $1 million more than last quarter. However, they are already conceding defeat to Barack Obama, who has yet to release his official total.
Expect the big loser in this round to be John McCain, whose fundraising numbers are so low that many pundits are already predicting he may drop out.
Number 7, Senator Chris Dodd lays the smackdown in this fundraising email, which takes digs at his competitors for focusing not on substance but on campaign gimmicks like theme songs, and the media also for focusing on Paris, not Baghdad.
Number 6, yesterday's Supreme Court ruling against diversity criteria in schools was a focus of last night's debate, with every Democratic candidate taking shots at the ruling, but Republicans, however, have been largely mum on the subject, preferring instead to continue to discuss immigration reform.
Which brings us to our number 5 story. The defeat of that immigration bill is yet another blow to John McCain, who had strongly supported the measure, but Tom Tancredo, who had made a tough stance on immigration his campaign hallmark, well, he was downright giddy at the bill's defeat.
Another round of campaign ads is our number 4 story. They all launched this week, including Obama's first campaign ads featuring GOP leaders endorsing his candidacy.
Number 3, in New Hampshire, a new poll puts Clinton firmly ahead of the rest of the Democratic field, unless Al Gore enters the race. Clinton currently holds 37% of the vote, compared with 19% for Obama, but if Gore throws his hat into the race, he picks up 32%, and Hillary, well, she's knocked down just enough to claim the number 2 spot.
Number 2, move over, move on. The Politico reports that the GOP heavyweights are raising money to start 2 nonprofits to counter liberal juggernaut MoveOn.org, which spent more than $30 million in 2004 to defeat G.W. Bush.
And our number 1 story was just too bizarre to ignore. Mitt Romney is in trouble with animal rights groups for strapping his dog to the roof of the car on a family road trip.
We're not making that up.
That's it for 10 and 3. We'll be back here on Monday with a special report on the political futures markets.
That's right. We'll tell you how to put your money where your mouth is when it comes to the 2008 campaigns.
Thanks for watching Political Lunch. We'll see you on Monday.